Hey there, what is up? Today I'm going to show you exactly how you can have your business show up on Google Maps. Now, this is an absolute game changer for anyone who has a storefront, who has a local physical presence. Okay, that's very important. You need to have a physical presence in order for this to work. But if you do, this will benefit you immensely. Okay, and best of all, it only takes 5 minutes to set up and it's completely free. Okay, so if you want to learn how to do this, keep watching this video and I'll show you the step by steps.
Alright, so before we get into the meat, let me just explain to you what I mean by Google Maps so there's no confusion whatsoever. Now on this page there are four different sections that we could break it up into. And the first we have Google Ads, right? So this is where you pay to be. Scroll down a bit and we have the Google 7-pack right here. These are mainly local businesses, businesses with storefronts, and lower down we see the organic listing. So here we have all kinds of websites. We have the government of Toronto, we have a Yelp page, and then we have obviously some local dentist clinics, right? So Dentist Toronto, College Street Dental, stuff like that. And up on the top right is Google Maps, and this is exactly what I'm referring to. And not just this box. This box actually comes from Google Maps itself. So if you're on your smartphone, you may have the Google Maps app, and you might use that to search for businesses and locations from time to time. And we well, this video is going to show you how you can do that, how you can show up there, and of course on this page, because people use this page for in a lot of ways. One of them is to see what services and businesses are close to them, right? So if I'm downtown, right smack downtown in Toronto, I want to see what is close to me. So let's say I was here at Union Station. I want to see which dental clinics are, in walking distance, for example, or, close to a metro I want to go to, or whatever, right? You get the point. But basically, this gives me a graphical representation of where each dental clinic is. And this can be very helpful for a searcher. Okay, so I want to show you how we can do this today. Okay, so first things first is you want to first check whether you're already on Google Maps. I know that sounds kind of silly, but a lot of people are actually on it and they don't even know. Either because somebody has already registered them in their company, or it could be any other reason. But and that's why I want to do the search. Okay, so to do the search, just type in your business phone number. Don't type in the name, because a lot of people enter different names each time and they're not consistent with it, surprisingly. So just enter your phone number. So this is my phone number, and you can see that I show up here, search highway. So if you enter your phone number and something shows up, then you're already on Google Maps and you don't need to watch this video. um, what you can do is you can log in and change some details if you want, but you're already on Google Maps. You don't need to look any further. Uh, if you are watching this video, you're likely not on Google Maps, so what you have to do is register for it. Okay, so to do that, go to a website called google.com/business. Okay, and you'll end up on a page like this. So you choose your business type. So I'm just going to choose storefront for this example. You fill in all your details. So let's say I have a dental clinic, so let's just call it that, for example. Search highway dental clinic. It's going to say this was not found, which is normal because we're not on the maps. And we're going to say, okay, all right, I want to add it, basically. So go ahead and fill in all your details. Now make sure you have the right category. Okay, I know this sounds kind of silly, but uh, whether you show up for people's search terms or not is based heavily on your category. So if you have the wrong one, then you may not show up. Okay, so just make sure to get this right, and make sure all these details are filled in correctly, and then just hit continue. Now what it's going to tell you now is that they need to create a Google Plus page. This is their address, and if I hit continue, they're going to send you a postcard. And in this postcard, you're going to get a PIN number, and that will allow you to validate your address. Okay, because Google doesn't want any fake addresses or any fake businesses to show up. They want actual locations where people searching can actually visit. And So they don't want any spam. They want to make sure it's clean. So that's why they do this. I'm not actually going to do that because this isn't my location. So, but this is basically how it works, okay? And once you enter that PIN and validate your business, you'll be on Google Maps within, I think it's either 24 or 48 hours. Okay, so it's really that simple. Now, just because you're on Google Maps, though, doesn't mean that you'll automatically be in the 7-pack. Okay, so it's a great start, and a lot of people will be able to find you now, but you can help increase your visibility by showing up in the 7-pack. Okay, so this is a bit more complicated. There are more steps to it because these are highly coveted spots. Everyone wants to show up here when someone types in Dentist Toronto, right? Because it leads to a lot of business basically. So it's a combination of many factors, authority, relevancy, location, stuff like that. And so in the article that I've linked below, I go into detail on this, so you can check that out. If you have any questions, drop a line in the comment box and I'll make sure to answer you. Otherwise, in the meantime, good luck with this. Let me know if you have any questions and talk to you soon.